Ladies and gentlemen, please take tonight's weather and tomorrow's weather and tomorrow night's weather very, 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 very seriously. This is not a joke here because there is going to be dangerously cold Arctic air and high winds, which means we're in for very dangerous wind chills that can cause frostbite or hypothermia in less than a few minutes. So take it very, very seriously. Especially in parts of the country that are going to get sub-zero temperatures with strong winds, especially in parts of the country that will get 20 below temperatures with strong winds, and that will put wind chills at 50 below or 60 below. In those types of conditions, you can get frostbite in less than 5 minutes. So, this is not a joke right here. I mean, parts of the country that are experiencing those conditions, schools are going to close. In those parts of the country that are seeing conditions like that, like the northern part of our country is going to be really dangerous during this. Wind chill alerts are likely to be needed. In fact, they are to be needed. Because this is going to be dangerous. Take my words of advice very, very seriously. Anywhere that is under a wind chill warning, schools are going to close. Because children are vulnerable to this. Please make sure you keep your house warm. You don't want to lose power in this, especially in parts of the country that are going to get the brunt of this. I mean, this is not a joke here. People will die in this. I hope the homeless people get off the streets. And I hope the people that are in the northern United States go south to escape this if they're not used to it, because this is very dangerous for people that didn't grow up with this type of weather. This is very dangerous for people that don't know how to handle this type of weather. And even dangerous for people that are used to this type of weather. So if you push someone from the south in the north in the winter, this is going to be serious. Because people in the south don't bundle up because you never get those temperatures there. But if you move north and you don't know how to layer up, this is going to be a life-threatening situation here. Even people that are used to this kind of weather, you have to take it seriously because this is not a joke. I mean, these are dangerous conditions out there in a lot of the United States. I mean, this stuff is fairly dangerous. So never ever joke with this because this is something that must be taken rather seriously because as we come to know over the years, extreme cold snaps kill people. A lot of people freeze to death, so this is not a joke. What happened in the Midwest a couple of years ago was horrible. Back in 2019, there was a horrible deep freeze in the Midwest. There was a report of a man frozen in his garage, reports of a man frozen in his truck, and there was reports of all of that stuff. This stuff was horrible. And there was reports of a University of Iowa student frozen to death. This stuff is not a joke. You have to take it very, very seriously. Don't joke around with this weather. Because I don't want to hear a lot of people freezing to death because they didn't take my words of advice seriously. I mean, schools in the northern climates, like north of here, are going to close because you can't have kids out in this. This is very, very dangerous. This will take lives, so take this very seriously. Bye.